Sailor Moo, Cow at Sea by Lisa Wheeler. Pictures by Ponder Gemble. All year long the dairy cows would stand and graze and chew. They truly were contented cows, except for little Moo. Moo watched the field of waving wheat and wished for ocean swells. She sniffed the freshness of the grass, but wished for ocean smells. Soon Moo grew tired of dreaming dreams and said farewell one day. She packed her bucket and her bell, then hoofed it towards the bay. Yo-ho-ho and a shiver-me-bee, who ever heard of a cow at sea? Moo climbed aboard the nearest ship, a feline fishing boat, owned by Captain Silverclaw, a Tom with cindered coat. High atop his lofty perch, the whiskered captain towered, "If you be yellow, get off now!" But Moo was not a coward. She looked the captain in the eye and said, "Here's what I'll do. Fresh milk each day will pay my way. Just call me Sailor Moo." Then Silverclaw, he licked his jaw and rubbed his trusty hook. "One brimming pail each day you sail, you'll be our galley cook." Yo-ho-ho and a shiver-me-bee, Sailor Moo has gone to sea. Moo loved the way the ocean sang, like music she would utter, as rocking, rolling ocean waves would churn her milk to butter. The cat's meow. She couldn't speak the language of the spitting, hissing crew. They'd laugh and joke like feline folk, ignoring Sailor Moo. So Moo befriended ocean life. She loved the manatee. She'd moo and low, they'd swim below, her cousins of the sea. Then came one day, near Hogshead Bay, a sudden savage gale. Poor Sailor Moo into the brew was tossed head over tail. Yo-ho-ho and a shiver-me-bee, Sailor Moo is lost at sea. Within the swells she rang her bell. The sea cows heard her chime. Too near the reef, they dived beneath and saved her just in time. They swam her to the nearest ship, a crusty cattle barge. Red Angus, handsome brawny bull, appeared to be in charge. Then Sailor Moo, with much ado, was ushered on the deck, where cows and steers, with studded ears, wore scarves around their necks. Red Angus bowed, addressed the crowd, "We welcome Moo on board." Who was this crew? She had no clue. A bovine pirate horde? Yo-ho-ho and a shiver-me-bee, pirate cows be out at sea. Poor Moo was shocked the day she walked into the pirate's lair. She saw jewels and milking stools among the treasures there. Moo's heart was pure, so she was sure it must be a mistake. Looting steers, cow buccaneers, she felt her stomach ache. And with a sigh, "Angus, why?" Then neither said a word. Moo knew the truth, she saw the proof. He led this lawless herd. Red Angus gazed into her eyes. His heart began to warm. In Moo he'd seen his dairy queen, and now he must reform. Yo-ho-ho and a shiver-me-bee, Moo finds romance out at sea. The bull gave up his pirate ways, forsook the pirate life. He said adieu to ship and crew, and Moo became his wife. Sailor Moo, content at last, she couldn't want for more. No need to roam, she makes her home along the Jersey shore. They have a bonny baby now, a sweet cream-colored calf. Part Sailor Moo, part Angus too. They call her half and half. Yo-ho-ho and a shiver-me-bee, happily ever after 3. The end.